Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm ACL Pro Jay Corley, and I recently had something happen in a conference tournament to me that inspired me to make this video. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, and at the end, leave a comment and let me know how you feel about the topic that I'm about to discuss.
So he's going airmail on this shot.
Jay Corley.
All right, so let me set the stage here. I win my first game of the tournament in advanced singles, advanced to round 2, playing somebody that I know really well. I know he's been playing well recently, so I know I'm gonna have a battle, so I feel like I can beat anybody as long as I just play my game. So the game starts out really well for my opponent, not so well for me. He's hitting all of his block shots, all of his pushes, he's making open slides, and I feel like I can't capitalize on anything. And I quickly find myself down 16-0. So I reset everything, start fresh, and battle and find myself in a tie ball game, 16-16, and I have first bag. And the next thing you know, it slips away from me and I lose the game 21-16. This is where the story gets good. So after the game, I pack my stuff up, we do our awkward fist bump, and we go our separate ways. No words were exchanged. So on the way home, I started thinking about how I could have handled the situation a little bit differently. Not everybody is as competitive as I am or treats post-game interactions the same way I do. So I reached out to the individual. I apologized for not speaking and told them that they played very well. I congratulated them for a solid game. So their response to me was basically that they thought I hated them because they beat me. That really sat with me and resonated with me, that even though I'm a competitor and I handle wins and losses one way, that doesn't mean everybody's going to handle them that way, and I need to act accordingly in the future so that it doesn't affect my character or define who I am. With the thought of, if I win, I don't need the reassurance from my opponent to tell me good game after I just beat them. I already know that I did a good job, I did good enough to win in advance, and that's enough for me. Same goes if I lose. If I lose, I don't want to tell my opponent, good game, shake their hand, give them a fist pump because they just beat me. I'm a competitor, I'm out here to win, especially as a professional. That's what I'm here to do, compete for championships and to win. For me personally, if I win, that's enough. I won, I move on. If we want to catch up later, that's one thing, but if we don't, that's okay too. And if I lose, once the game is over, both players, it should be acceptable for them to go their separate ways. If they want a fist bump, that's okay, and if they want to go their separate ways, that's okay too. Now I want to hear what you have to say. You know that I am fully on board with going our separate ways. If we want to speak about it later or at the court, that's acceptable, that's okay. But it doesn't have to be a requirement, or it doesn't have to feel like it's a requirement for all players to shake hands after a win or a loss. So tell me what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends so that they can provide some feedback as well.